Hi, I'm Libby and I'm here at Healeys to learn how to make gin. We are out here in Healeys Orchards with Sam. Sam, why have you brought us here? Why are we outside?
Because this is where we start. This is the start of our gin process. This is the apple trees and where we got our apples from.
So what's different about your gin out here in the orchards to kind of more generic gin, regular gin?
So we start with apple trees and obviously the apples that come off them. It's what we have, it's what we've grown for years. And yeah, that's what makes our gin unique and different to everyone else.
So we've got our apples now. What's step two? Where are we going?
Step two is press.
Perfect, let's go.
So this is the press. So basically the apples start in the hopper, they run down through the wash facility over the graders, they come up the mill, this is where they get chopped up, they're basically mashed up with a big cheese grater. It drops into the chute there between the two belts where it gets squashed.
Yep.
The juice comes out in this tray at the bottom here and all the apple pulp goes round and round and round and round and round, getting tighter and tighter and tighter until it gets out the back of the press and then it gets fed to deer.
And on to step three.
Yeah, then on to step three.
Joe is taking me to this tank. So what happens here?
Okay, so basically, once we add our yeast, yeast is a living thing, right? So if you can imagine it going along and it's eating up the sugar, okay, and it then pees alcohol, and it's breathing off CO2, so much like you or I. So it creates CO2 as well.
Wow. What happens next?
So once the fermentation has finished, we have our cider, and that's basically what we use to then take down to the distillery and start making our gin.
This is step four.
Okay, so this is where the magic really starts to happen. This is our still. It's 1,200 litres in size, and if you can imagine a kettle, all we're trying to do in distillation is capture what comes out of the spout. Alcohol has a lower boiling point than water, so alcohol comes off first. So if you follow the process, the alcohol vapour goes up the swan neck, across into the worm, which is basically our condenser, and then what you'll see coming out of our beautiful brass spirit safe, that is what we want, that's the good stuff. These are our underground cellars. So the most important thing we do now is blend our botanicals, and of course the most important of those is juniper.
So now it's the moment of truth. We are gonna taste Libby's gin. See if it's gonna take off. It smells quite nice. Oh, that is punchy. Oh.
So don't forget, that is 45% alcohol, and you're drinking it neat.
I don't think I've quite perfected it.
I've got the real deal, the Rattler Dry Gin mixed with some Avalade, which is a sparkling apple soft drink. So give that one a go and see what you think.
That is a lot nicer. That goes down a lot easier, does that? So, Joe, Sam, thank you so much for having me today at Healeys learning how to make gin.
Well, here it is. Libby's Dry Gin.
Libby's Gin. I'm going to have to be careful with that, ration that out slowly. So if people want to come and take the tour, they can do, can't they?
Yep, absolutely. The new distillery tour is live, so welcome to come, and our tour guides will take you through the whole process, and you can finish here in our sampling bar, and it'll be a great experience.
Would recommend. Had the best day here at Healeys learning all about how they make their gorgeous gin. Right, even got my own bottle, so guess what I'm off to do? You sure you want to be this close to my face?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So now Joe has captured me and we've gone, and that would sounded terribly weird. Step five. I was going to say step six. Good work. Six. How much gin have you had? Yeah.